Hi, I'm Jacob Gallucci, and right now I'd like to talk about movies that I liked when I was a kid. And I should have mentioned this previously, but there were some family-oriented live-action shows that I watched all the time as a kid too, like Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, Saved by the Bell, Boy Meets World. I watched. But for movies, I watched a lot of the Disney movies, like the then current movies I watched. Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, and The Lion King. I watched that as well, and I watched a lot of the old movies too, like Cinderella and Pinocchio, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 101 Dalmatians. I watched a lot of family-oriented movies too, like the first two Home Alone movies, the first two Beethoven movies, and I watched a lot of like the Disney sports films too, like the Mighty Ducks films and the Big Green. What else did I see? I remember watching Air Bud. Other things too, like the first, like the Problem Child movies. What else? Let's see. Curly Sue, I remember watching. It's a John Hughes film. There were others. It's been a while. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time. But I watched mostly TV back then. I didn't watch as many movies. I saw the first two Beethoven movies, like I said. The Little Rascals movie I watched. The Three Stooges I loved as a kid. It was on TV, but I loved the Three Stooges when I was a kid. I still do. I loved the Little Rascals when I was a kid, and I still like them. The shorts are way better than the movie. There was another movie that came out, I think earlier this year with Doris Roberts. It's terrible. It's really bad. It makes the movie from 1994 look good. Really, that's how bad this one is. And well, like I preferred watching TV more than movies, but as I got older, I started watching more like adult-oriented films like The Blues Brothers and Ferris Bueller's Day Off and the Godfather movies, Citizen Kane, The Shawshank Redemption, just to name a few. But there were other movies I liked when I was a kid, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That was a really cool movie. I loved Roger Rabbit back when I was a kid. Space Jam was awesome. I loved Space Jam. Space Jam was like my favorite movie when I was like 9 years old. I loved it. And what else? Let me see. Christmas Story I watched. I didn't watch A Christmas Story until I was like about maybe 11 or 12. I was a little older. But there were others, but I can't remember what else, what other movies I really liked when I was a kid. It's been a long time. But anyway, I'm sorry for rambling. But I'll be back in a few days with a couple new videos. And anyway, until then, take care.